Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Been a long time since I've been on here. And I gave no warning for this, so I expect no one to be here. If you're watching this, good afternoon guys. We are ready to take a big step, I think, after a long absence. Gamer Pigs, what's going on, man? What's going on? Ready to take a big step. Yeah, it has been a long while, hasn't it? Hopefully we can remedy that going forward. Get some weather's cold now and get some inside time. Figure we'll do the right thing and get started on Pilotedge. Kind of try to work up through the cat ratings and the I ratings, whatnot, to find our place. So we're going to be flying this little bad boy for a while. The unbranded, the now unbranded, yet not really unbranded, because if you look really, really closely, if you look really closely, the Airfoil Labs is still there, kind of, right here. But anyway, we're going to be flying this little bad boy for a little while. Kind of nervous, to be quite honest. Derek O, SRT4, what's going on, man? Long time no see, my fellow St. Louis buddy. What's going on? So I'm a little nervous for this one, to be honest with you. I've been thinking about it and thinking about it. I haven't really streamed a lot. I have flown some. I've upgraded my equipment in my stream lab here, which is the downstairs office. We've got panels and all kinds of stuff now, so we got a proper type cockpit, easier to change radios, that kind of thing. So let's get started on this one. This one's going to be really easy. This is the Cat 1. It's supposed to be just typical pattern work type stuff. We don't have to talk to anybody on this route. We're just going to log in, we're going to file our flight plan, and we're going to get comfortable with the network. I have not flown on Pilotedge yet. Okay, I take that back. I flew one time when I had a free trial. Did not fly again after I got told, so I've worked up enough nerve. We're going to work back into this. You know, everybody can be afraid of things, and in my mind, this is like graduating into the next step of doing the PPL. If we can do this, we're going to be a leg up for everything else, right? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and actually get in the cockpit. We're turned off in here. And let me switch you guys over to what I'm seeing on the right monitor. Alright, today's flight plan we are of course in California. We're going to be doing the cat ratings, which everything will be in California for the conceivable future, and in this plane for the conceivable future. So I hope maybe we'll do some IFR flights on the impromptu and see how we do. But I'd like to stick with this and get the basics down first, and then as opposed to graduate up to it, as opposed to skipping a level here. So L52 to, which is Oceano County, to L88 for those the uninitiated. You guys know what that is. If you haven't ever done Pilotedge, or if you have, please give me a shout out and give me a word of encouragement. I need it, because I am nervous as all get out. All right. So, well, we're leaving the poor Pilot ATC behind. I feel bad for it. I feel like I need to sing it a song or something. All right. So we're going there, but to make it a little easier for us, I think we're going to try some slant alpha. Oh, no, that's not what we wanted to do. Back. Here. Here. All right. Well, at least we know we can leave the Fellows VOR and the 120-degree radial, and that'll put us right at Nukiyama. Hope I'm saying that right. Probably butchering the hell out of it. Nukiyama. All right. So there's no real obstructions we have to worry about. No airspace. No nothing. It's pretty straightforward, I think. We'll just track the VOR. What is that? 122 point what? See, my line is in the way now. Look at that. Don't you hate when that happens? 117125? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Let's get that VR frequency. All right, 117.5 for fellows. I'm going to write that down. All right, because that's going to be the primary VOR we track in this one. So we'll go ahead and place our guy right back there. We'll leave on the 120-degree radial. Outbound, 120-degree outbound. All right. And we're going to follow ATIS and observe the windsock and see what runway we should be departing from when we get to that point. And why did I just press F11 and pull you out? And let's go ahead and find my plane, please. Everybody uses FlightAware, but not FlightAware, but oh, whatever that electronic flight bag application is. Why are you not finding me? Doesn't matter. Add new. We're going to call this one Cat 2 or Cat 1. And Sky Vector L52. Let's see, Navlog would be an easier way to do this. L52 L88. Oops. And paste that in there with FLW, I believe it was. FLW for the fellows VOR. It's probably not going to find this, because this thing's about as useless as, well, fill in the blank, right? L52 to L88. Oh, it did verify it. Alright. But it doesn't exist on our airports. Alright. A lot of good that's going to do us. Well, at least we still have Navigraph can go away. At least we still have Sky Vector. Alright, Oceana County. Not much, man. Freezing my ass off in St. Louis. Like you, catch you later on my phone. Keeps on refreshing. Sucks, no data or Wi-Fi. Like for the effort. Oh, thanks, man. No problem. I appreciate it. All right. Like I said, this is probably going to be very boring for most people, but you know, I figured I'd share this experience. Try, fail. It's all going to be recorded for posterity. That's great. I don't know how well this is going to go. All right. Let's go ahead and get in the cockpit here and throw you guys over to cockpit. That was a nice transition. All right, let's see how these panels are working here. Make sure the parking brake is set. Fuel is on. Okay. Open some windows in here, right? And make sure we got fuel. We're going to go ahead and do full fuel because they don't have fuel in New Kiama. Alright. So, on the switch panel, we'll go ahead and flip our battery on. And we will go ahead and also mixture to full, throttle to quarter. And beacon lights, or we don't need beacon lights yet. Let's go ahead and give it some prime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The
8,
engine
9,
seems
10.
ideally primed.
Alright. Pull that back a little bit. That's good. Beacon lines are on for start. Clear prop. Oh. There we go. Alright. Gonna idle it at about 1,000 RPMs. Because it's cold. We can turn that, let that start up. We need to flip on the alternator and master avionics. Nav lights can go ahead and come on. settings. Let's just bring that down to a more acceptable range, right? Let's just do a quick control test. That looks good. In, out, side. Alright, we're free and clear. Alright, plane is warming up. Nav lights, taxi lights, everything is good. Alright. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and program in our flight plan, which will be very, very short. Alright, L52, you are correct. We're going to go to FLW. Oops. FL. I'm actually getting over being sick, and just felt like it's the right time to do this, get into this. FLW, fellows, accept. And we got the L88. Oops. Nope. All right. Flight plan is in. Set course to 078. And not course, not heading, course 078. Alright, 078. Fool. 075, 678. Alright. Inside airspace. I'm aware. Alright. John Bearfield, what's up, man? Nothing much, nothing much. We're going to be on Pilotedge for a while going forward. Let's get our backup radios on. And let's get standby. 1200. And we'll go ahead and throw that over to altitude mode, because we can. Let's see, what do we want to fly to? Chart says we really don't have any restrictions as far as altitude. So we're going to the east. So 3,500, I believe, or no, 4,500. It's even going east, right? 4,500. 4,500 east, right? Hugo Sanchez, hello, have fun. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. John Bearfield, how are you doing, man? How's the shoulder? You don't have to respond if you don't want to, but I just figured I'd ask. Just thinking about you the other day, man. Let's see. We're getting warmed up here. Well, temps are coming up. All right. So let's go ahead and we're connected to Pilotedge. Let's file a flight plan. And we don't need that. I don't know where we're going here. C1/G, because we are GPS equipped. Origin is...
Logs may start filing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can close. I always forget about that, to lean it out a little bit after start and warm up, after we get into the green. Let's see. L52. L88. And if we stay below 3,000, we don't have to go by the altitude rules. And considering that I don't necessarily know, pilots are required to maintain 3,000 feet terrain clearance when over the study areas. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. We're just going to file 3,000. I think we really should file 4,500. Is that not correct, guys? Nicholas, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, it's been a minute or two, Mr. Bearfield. It has been a minute or two. Remarks. We're going to do Cat 1. En route hours? I have no idea. En route minutes. Fuel hours. Sure, 3 sounds great. True airspeed is 120. Altitude 3,000. I'm probably going to get yelled at for that somewhere along the line. But, alright. We'll file this. File VFR. I've watched enough people do this. I should know how to. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get our nav radios tuned up. And nav 1 to 117.5. 117.5. Got that in. We should have it in. We do have it in. Alright. We'll worry about tracking that VOR once we come around. So let's look at what direction the windsocks are blowing today. Question is, where is the freaking windsock? Ah, there we go. So I think it's fairly clear that we're going to be taking off from down here. Runway 29. Runway 29. Let's turn this down a little bit. Oh, I know why it's loud. So temp outside, 21 degrees. We'll be all right. It's not like we're in real life. We're not really gonna sweat in here. All right. Flight plan. Oh my god. I'm just reading back comments, guys. It's good to have you guys along for this. This will be interesting. I'm sure you guys are ready to laugh your pants off. God knows I am. Alright, trim is set for takeoff. We're not taking off with any flaps. This is a frickin' Cessna. We don't need any lights, and it's not cold enough to warrant heat, so we're good. There should be no chocks on the tires. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get some ATIS. ATIS. COM2 it up. And Oceano County. ATIS frequency is 120.6. Let's go ahead and get that queued up.
San Luis Co. RGNL Information Whiskey. 1900 Zulu weather. Wind 300 at 22, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 20, dew point -19. Altimeter 3009.
3009.
Arriving runway 29, departing runway 29. Advise on initial contact you have whiskey.
Whiskey. Whiskey with a circle. Okay. It's a little windy out. 22 knots. It's going to be a little windy. Alright. I am nervous.
San Luis Co. RGNL.
Alright, we can turn that off
whiskey.
now. I am slightly nervous. We'll go ahead and throw this on GPS just for... No, we won't. We don't need GPS just yet. We'll track in down to that VOR. Although I don't like not seeing where I'm at on a bigger display, but that's okay. We'll put it on moving map, right? Flight plan. Okay. 29 is going to take us away from our... so we're going to have to double back. What's the pattern direction here? Pattern direction 29. Pattern direction, and it would help me to know what the pattern altitude will be as well. Pattern direction is right. Oh no, it's left. Pat is left. And elevation is all these things. It's almost ground level, so we're just going to say 1,000. 1,000 MSL will be sufficient. I think. So we'll go ahead and set that now. Just to have in there. Oh wait, wrong. Oh wait, I got a panel for that. Oh yeah, easy street now. All right, panel is set. I love having these panels. Well, at least you're getting it taken care of, man. John, and you know what I'm talking about. I wasn't going to say it fully out on stream, but it's good to hear it's getting taken care of, and you just do what you got to do. I mean, that's all you can do, right? All right. So, we got a crowd with 5 people. Hey. I didn't think you guys would be that interested in watching me fail at this. All right. 1,000 feet pattern altitude is established. Right pattern. Or left. No, it's left. It's left on 29. So we'll go out. We'll get to about 1,000 feet. And then we will turn crosswind, upwind, and then depart for our VOR rendezvous after said time. And while I'm at it, I might as well go ahead and look at New Kiama. You guys are just looking at this. I should show you the other screen I'm looking at. Right monitor. Open links. And there, I'm going to draw a line on my notebook here. And don't know what weather conditions are there, but I do know that the runway at the field has an elevation of 2,203. Oh, we may have to climb during our flight. That's fine. We'll climb as necessary. So, field elevation is 2,203. So we need to be at 3,200. 3,200 pat out. And right or left is going to depend on what runway we get, so we'll leave that there. Come back to it when we can. Since we don't have an electronic flight bag, we're not that sophisticated. We're not that nice. Alright. This is the equivalent of just roughing it. Alright, let me back to chat. Oops. Well, I can still sit here, fly my ass. Indeed, sir. I wanted to say that and be really, positive and say, at least you can flight sim, you can work on your skills, and who knows, man. I've kind of reevaluated my flight simming and my gaming time. And I've played some other games and done some other stuff. I should have streamed. I should have. I just don't feel comfortable when I don't know what I'm doing. But this is kind of an icebreaker for that. You guys are going to witness failure and glory one way or the other. All right. Avid Aviator, what is going on, man? Whoa, hey, buddy. Glad to have you back. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We are we're on the old Pilotedge network here, buddy. On the old Pilotedge. So we're gonna see how well we do. I think we're filed, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I believe we are. Let's check it. I'll switch you guys over. I need to assign a key so you guys can see what I see. Pilotedge map. Holy shit balls. There we are. Alright. Wait, why are you saying KDIN? DIN. I have no idea what they're doing. 15212. 15212. Oh, I know why, because I'm not on CTF. Alright. Sweet. There I am. Ha! There, right there. You could track me. Haha, you could join Pilotedge or jump on and follow the flight yourselves. We're just going to right over here, I think. Not very far. Probably not even worth the time. Let's see. I may even use Pilotedge for the moving maps down the road and nothing else. And still use it for East Coast operations. Just, I want to get a feel for what the real stuff. I want to do some real stuff. So anyway, we're not talking anymore. Let's do stuff. Let's not talk anymore. Let's do stuff, right? All right. So we're running. We're warmed up. Everything is good. We're idling about 10,000 or about 1,000 RPMs. Let's go ahead and flip on a taxi light here. And we got ATIS. Pattern altitude we've already established is 1,000 feet. We're going to take off runway 29, get up to 1,000. Let's see how we're going to get out of here since we don't have tower. Well, we are going to cross this here runway. We're going to cross this here runway, and we are going to go all the way down to 29. Okay. Makes sense to me. Alright, makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you guys, because I'm hoping. Alright. With much anticipation, we release the parking brake. Let's get out of here. I don't think we need to go to refueling. And I'm not gonna... Oh, you know what? You know what we didn't do? Already forgetting stuff. I'm gonna get my CTAF frequencies dialed up here real quick while I stand on the brakes. CTAF is 122.7. So 122.7. Alright, we're going to listen as we taxi. That is correct. 122.7. Yes. Alright. Come on, baby. Yeah! So I do apologize in advance if I'm not as responsive on chat in these streams. Given that I may, I don't think anybody's coming. We're going to stop here and take a look. They shouldn't be coming in the opposite direction, but because this is an untowered field, we just don't know. Looks clear. Looks clear. We might make a CTAF call for this. Oh, you know what? I hope there's nobody on the apron here. No, there's nobody else. Alright, let's set the parking brake real quick. I need to set a key for push to talk. Yes. I should do that. Alright. Pilot. Disconnect from Pilotedge. Push. How do I... we should have addressed this beforehand. How do we assign a key? Okay, we got that. Sky.
No push carts here at this ramp.
Well, that is definitely not what we're looking for on that key. I hope no one is, you know what, we're going to clear. We're going to treat this like it's reality. We're going to get the hell out of the way. And we're going to go through the grass here. Do not care. We just need to get out of the way for a second. This is a rental plane. We don't care. Alright. Let's park and break it up. Let me look at... That's what I get for jumping ahead. Nicholas Sandy, what's going on, man? Isn't push to talk setting in the Pilotedge settings? Yeah, that's what I thought, Avid, and I was looking for it. And it's not here. I'm thinking you have to assign a key. At least I hope you do. Keyboard. Sassel Gizmo B. Okay. Pilotedge. Connect to. That doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Oceana traffic, November 172, Sierra Delta, reporting left base for runway 29.
hope I'm not transmitting this whole time. 1 second, guys. Oceana traffic. Skyhawk 7 Bravo Romeo, radio check. Okay, good, we don't have a live mic. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so, assign a push to talk key. But it's so cool, I've actually got my first contact. Pilotedge. Duh. Told you guys, we're doing this raw. Real raw. Alright. No, not FSX. X-Plane. Should be more specific. Alright. XA-10, I had a problem transmitting the push-to-talk command X-Plane.
Oceana traffic, November 2 Sierra Delta, report final at runway 29.
Okay, so it uses the built-in contact ATC button. ATC. Okay. Contact ATC. Oh, okay, so now we gotta do it on a joystick. Alright. Contact. Oh, shit. Now it just got real. Let's see where this guy's at. I just want to watch. Fuel's cheap. It's a sim. He said he was entering left base. Or right base. Oh. No. Where are you, sir? He's coming in from this direction. Well, he could be in the pattern. Yeah. Oh, don't see. Oh, he's on new camera. He's talking to new camera. Okay. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't see anybody, so we're gonna mosey our happy little butts. All right, second time's a charm, guys. Yeah, it could be because it's CTAF. I always forget. You know, newbie. Whoa. Hey, what is that?
Oceana traffic, November 172 Sierra Delta, landing runway 29.
Brother, you are not landing runway 29. You are landing runway, the opposite of 29. But I'm gonna let you think that. I'm just gonna stay out your way. Oh, man. That was so cool. and I thought world traffic was awesome. All right, let's slow down. I don't think he knew where he was talking.
Oceana traffic, November 172 Sierra Delta, clear of runway 29. Oceana.
Oceana traffic. Skyhawk 7 Bravo Romeo, crossing runway 11. Oceana traffic. Alright, clear and clear. We are good to go. Let's get across this runway though. Let's get across there. Alright, we are Oceana traffic, Skyhawk 7 Bravo Romeo, clear of runway 11. Oceana. Alright guys, we are taxiing and there is another airplane coming in. Awesome. Look at that, that is so freaking cool. I'm getting all excited. Oh, so awesome. I better pull that RPM down though, we are going a little fast. The other guy just came in, no radios. I don't think he made a call. That's okay, it's his right? I think that was Oh yeah, you're right. The other guy was making a call for 2.9, but he landed 11. Not my problem. Not my circus. Not my monkeys. Me and this airplane is my only problem. I'm gonna think like a pilot, right? Whoa, birds. Y'all just stay away from me now, you understand? Watch me crash on my first time out on Pilotedge. It'd be awesome. Alright. Let's go ahead and pull in here. Alright. Once again, control check, full back, full forward, right, left, and rudder checks are good. We are trim for takeoff. Fuel is good. We'll go ahead and adjust that. Let's go ahead and flip on our strobes and our landing lights. Fuel pump's coming on. And no flaps. We don't think we have to arm the altitude. We can't arm the altitude because the autopilot's not on. So we'll be monitoring that manually. Isn't that guy supposed to... Oh, thanks, Abbott. Alright, let's just... Oh yeah, also make sure that our compasses are aligned, which they are not. Our gyro is not aligned to our compass. And, I'm glad I'm just sitting here taking up time. I feel pressure and I shouldn't. I really shouldn't feel any pressure right now, because I'm a student pilot and I got a ticket to do whatever the heck I want. That's good enough for government work. Wait. No, I was right. What the hell am I doing? That's right. That's right. We'll deal with it. Alright. Alright. Let's make sure we're clear both ways before we take off here. Oceana traffic. Skyhawk 7 Bravo Romeo. Departing runway 29, Oceana. Alright, let's go. Lights are good, fuel pump's on, everything's good. Let's go. Billy Am, what's going on, buddy? I'll jump into chat here in just a little bit. I'm going to try to pay attention to what I'm doing so I can try not to destroy myself. And we're just going to go full throttle now. A little bit of down pressure. And 60 knots. Rotate. We're going to get up to 1,000 feet. We're going to pitch for 80. You can climb up a little faster, yo. And we can really climb. Oh, no, we can't. What am I doing? I'm reading it backwards. I'm a moron. Let's trim up. Relieve that back pressure. Relieve the back pressure. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and start our turn to crosswind. I should have set my compass to crosswind this thing, but that's okay. We'll make do.
Oceana traffic, November 172 Sierra Delta crossing runway 11. Oceana.
Alright, autopilot engaged. Why did I just lock the brakes? Altitude hold locked. And let's give it 1,000 feet. Let's go down to... Why did I do that?
Oceana, November 2 Sierra Delta, clear of runway 11.
That was really delayed. Alright, we're gonna go downwind. I think that's downwind anyway. Oh, we are not downwind. We are heading back towards that way. There we go. This is why you don't fly with me. Alright. Now we're gonna hit the autopilot as we get level here. Wings level. And we're gonna go up to 900 to 3,000. We're going to arm that altitude. We're going to pull back on this just a little bit. And we're going to start tracking. Altitude is climbing at 900 feet per, 900 feet per, 900 feet per minute. And we're going to go to nav. We're going to start, ooh, wait. I'm so sorry. No, we're not. We're going to do, we need to track inbound. There we go. That'll do fine. Go to nav mode, please. Thank you.
Oceana traffic, November 1720 Delta, departing runway 29 to the north. After this drone aeroplane, that is. Oceana.
Alright. You know what? I'm going to feel more comfortable going to GPS at this point. Just because, well, I mean, we're pretty much on a straight line. We're good. We're good, right? Climbing up to 3. I believe we need to go to 4,500. We'll stay at 3. Alright, we need to pull back on that throttle just a little bit. You can also lean it out some. And let's go ahead and turn that fuel pump
on. 3
off.
at Way Sierra, crossing runway 11, Oceana.
Looking good, looking good. Landing lights are off, taxi lights are off, strobes remain on. And I don't think we need pitot heat. I think we're still good there. Alrighty. Climb now. 3,000?
Oceana November 2 Sierra Delta, taking off runway 29, headed north.
I think you're right. I think we need to get up to... Actually, there is no... I mean, if we could do it by the book, but we can go ahead and go up to 3,200. 3,200. Vertical speed, 500 feet per minute, and lock in altitude. Vertical speed mode, lock in altitude. Go, go, go. 3,200 is going to be pattern entry altitude for... where are we going? Nukiyama. Gotta remember that. 3,200. I think we're fine. I think we're going to be fine. This looks cool. I should be flying at odd or even altitudes going east. No, odd altitudes going east. I think 3,500 would be acceptable. Well, you know what? I'm the freaking captain, and we're going to do what I like. Oh, that's not right.
Oceana traffic, Beechcraft 3 at 30, taking off runway 29, departing to the north. Oceana.
Go up 500 feet per minute, and engage vertical speed mode, and lock in altitude. Let's just go up 3,500. Then we'll come down to 3,200 for pattern entry. And while we're out here, 122.9 will be our new traffic. 122.9 on COM 1. Kind of windy up here today. Ooh, they're making me work for it. All right, we're going to monitor traffic at Nukiyama. Oh, nice. It says on Pilotedge. I'm probably doing something wrong. We'll find out. And we need to get ATIS dialed up. That is, well, they don't have a direct ATIS at the field, so closest ATIS is going to be the AWAS 118.05. So we'll go ahead and do COM2 118.05. Oh my goodness, having these panels makes this so much easier. Alright, we'll put that in. We'll see if we're receiving it yet. I don't think we are. Nope. We'll leave it off till we get a little closer. Alright. And we are still tracking the VOR, not on GPS, because I never switched it over. No harm, no foul. I don't know why my nav button is flashing at me, but we're just going to keep moving on. Is this the trial version of PE? No, I actually paid for this. I did one flight on the trial version a long time ago, got my butt chewed, and didn't have the nerve to go back. Well, boys and girls, I'm going to try this again. We're going to try to do this the right way. It took so long to program these freaking panels, man, just for every aircraft that you fly. So I'm going to be limited to this and the... well, we're doing really well on the... We get to that VOR, all we got to do is hit 120 outbound. So we'll just do 120 on the OBS here, and we should follow it right. If we don't, we'll go to GPS. Looks good to me. I mean, I think we have enough clearance for that terrain. I've been flying bush in Alaska too long. Where are we flying? We are flying to a little airport known as New Kiama, L88. Right on the other side of these hills, them there hills. And we don't necessarily have to stay on course because we're not on an IFR flight. So, that being said, I don't think we're in danger of running into these hills. I do want to watch this for that VOR though. And watch the needles. Either way. You doing Pilotedge? That sounds difficult. Yeah, that's kind of my hope. I'd like to challenge myself a little bit in this. It's one thing to do it with the automated ATC. It's going to be another thing to actually talk to folks and actually do it. I mean, I am... Whew, it's got me sweating right now, and I ain't even talked to anybody. Just because you know everybody's watching. It's different. All these guys that, you know, career pilots and whatnot. Guys like Avid that actually have their cert. Yeah. You know what? Let's fly through the valleys. Autopilot off. I mean, where are those RPMs? RPMs are not where I want them to be. There we go. Keep that nose up. Let's fly the valleys. Why not? Dead Reckoning only using instruments. Both. A little bit of everything. GPS, we were just on, we were tracking a VOR. We're tracking the fellow's VOR. But now, we are just flying via skills, but there's no skill here. I just wanted to avoid that hill. We are climbing. I need a little bit of down. Stop. I need to back off that just a little bit. There we go. I mean, we're VFR. We can fly like pretty much however we like, as long as we're not in airspace. So I just figured I'd get around that hill without going directly over it. Get down, baby. I'm gonna let you sink a little bit. Get down, baby. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't like those hills. Not that I don't like the hills, I just don't like the hills. Alright. No back pressure on the yoke, which is good. There we go, rail line. We're straight and level. With all this wind out here, I gotta keep trimming it. Distance, time, heading. Yeah, we're not doing all of that. We're just doing a little bit of we're just doing a little bit of wannabe pilotage at this point. We're still below EGT tops. Probably a little lean, or a little rich, but whatevs. Why are we climbing? That's me. That's me. Dang it, Mark. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to do it how I like it. Now we are going to track that VOR, though. We're going to lock it in, get her straight and level. And relax the controls. Autopilot. Nav. All right, gonna reestablish on that inbound radial, and as you see, we're kind of coming across it now. One of the cool things to do is look at the GPS and look at what it's doing, and you can kind of figure out the instruments. I've never really paid attention to VOR, any slant alpha stuff, and there's no better time than now, right? Well, we are definitely holding altitude at... Go ahead and give me an altitude hold, please. Get that nose down. Thank you. Alright, let's see where we're at. So from the Fellows VOR, we'll go ahead and make a call. 122.9 CTAF for New Kiyama. Welcome back, Billy. Alright. What did I say? We're going to outbound on the 120 radial once we cross that here VOR. Now you guys are going to hate me for this, but I think I'm going to pop this out and move it over here. I can see it, but you can't. Oh no! What happened? Oh, you know what happened? Okay. Sorry guys. We're back. It should go back. It should go back. Okay. If I pop it out and move it over, you guys lose your view. Because I've got it set to SEM. This is where I'm going to go ahead and flip it over to GPS. Let the GPS manage the lateral. GPS is managing the lateral. We're about 8.9 miles out of Fellows. And this thing's going to flip over. And it's going to point to 122 or 120 when we turn. Possibly. I gotta go. I gotta eat dinner after this. I just after I was done with work, I jumped in and got started with this. So, oh, let's go ahead and richen that mixture up a little bit. You don't want to be so high. There you go. Oh, not that much. Let's see if we can find the VOR. I don't see it. Nope. I don't see the VOR. Oh wait, wait. Is that the... No, that's a cell tower. Wait, where am I looking? Oh, there we go. It can't be that high. VOR can't be that high. Can it? We're gonna climb. I'm gonna go direct to L88. Yeah, no reason to go into those hills if we don't have to. Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta eat dinner, and I'm thinking about doing once of these a day. So kind of, you know, study and then come back and look at it and do once a day kind of thing. Maybe we'll do another one tonight. After, just depends on on my mood. Whew. This is kind of stressful. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, how far are we out? We're at 15 DME. Or the equivalent of DME. Alright, we'll go ahead and make a call. New Kiama traffic. Skyhawk 7 Bravo Romeo, inbound 15 miles, New Kiama. Skyhawk 7 Bravo Romeo, inbound from the south, New Kiama. Well, better to correct ourselves than not. We are altitude hold. Let's go ahead and set altitude for 3,200 and a vertical speed of 1,000. I like to get down quick, right? Yeah, we're doing good. Take it easy, Ryan. It was good having you, man. Probably should set up streaming on this screen here just to so I can pop that thing out and look at it on the other screen. All right. There's the field. Let's go ahead and get ATIS. Or AWAS. 13265. Let's try that. 132.
Santa Barbara Mun Information X-ray.
That'll work.
1900 Zulu weather. Wind 290 at 17. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -21. Altimeter 3009. Arriving runway 25. Departing runway 25. Advise on initial contact, you have X-ray.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Wait, nope. Oh, that's not good. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. 3009.
Santa Barbara Mun Information X-ray. 1900 Zulu weather.
There we go.
Wind 290 at 17. Visibility more than 10.
Come on, baby. Pitch up.
Sky clear. Temperature 18. Dew point -21.
Well, if traffic pattern altitude is at 3,200, we need to fly over the field at 4,200. We're not going to be able to see anything.
You have X-ray.
I can't get any. With the wind blowing the way it is. Just hold altitude, please. What happened? Why is my altitude?
Santa Barbara Mun
Okay,
Information X-ray.
stop it.
1900
Autopilot
Zulu
problems.
Weather. Wind 290 at 17. Visibility more than 10.
Altitude, hold.
Sky clear.
Why are we going
18.
down?
Dew point -21. Altimeter 3009. Arriving runway 25. Departing runway 25. Advise on initial contact, you have X-ray.
Alright. Well, Santa Barbara's close enough. That's about as good as we're going to get right now. 3009. Let's get back on nav. 4,200. Let's set our altitude. $4,200. Get there, get there, get there. Thank you. We took off the opposite direction at the other place. We're just gonna look. We'll get down to pattern altitude. We'll back around here. Take a look at the field. See what we got going on down here. Since the AWOS is not working. AWOS for IZA, which is the closest field, 118.07. Oh, well maybe that's why. 11807. Let's try that.
Santa Ynez weather. Wind 250 at 5. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 20. Dew point -18. Altimeter 3006.
New Kiamat traffic. Skyhawk 7 Bravo Romeo going to cross the field 1,000 above pattern. New Kiamat.
250 at 5. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 20. Dew point -18. Altimeter 3006.
I just missed the winds again. Come on, winds.
Santa Ynez weather. Wind 250 at 5. Visibility more than 10.
250.
Sky clear. Temperature 20. Dew point -18. Altimeter
We're going to land 28, which is on the back side. Yep, 28's over here. We're going to land 28. Alright. What's
Santa Ynez weather. Wind 250 at 5.
Oh, we already said we're
Visibility
going
more
to
than 10.
cross the field here.
Sky clear. Temperature 20. Dew point -18. Altimeter 3006.
Make sure that matches our observations. Alright, you're good, thank you. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We're going to land the opposite direction. Alright. And we're looking for airplanes the whole time. Go ahead and flip that landing light on. I'm going to cross the field, get out over here, and then we're going to double back around, do a 45 into the downwind, and come in. Sound good to me? Sound good to you guys? Totally legit, crossing at 1,000 above pattern. I do want to hear one thing though.
Santa Ynez weather.
Yeah.
Wind 250 at 5.
Yeah.
Visibility more than 10.
I can grab that altimeter again.
Sky clear. Temperature 20. Dew point -18. Altimeter 3006.
3006. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's go down to altitude 3,200.
Wind 250 at 5. Visibility more
Vertical
than 10.
speed. Give
Sky
me
clear.
1,000 down,
Temperature
please.
20. Dew point -18.
And vertical
Altimeter
speed.
3006.
Bring in our altitude. Let's go to heading mode.
Santa Ynez weather. Wind 250
Oh,
at 5.
yeah.
Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 20. Dew point -18. Altimeter 3006.
There we go. I don't know why I just did that, but, you know, whatever. Go to heading mode. Let's go ahead and get turned. We're overspeeding the engine.
Santa Ynez weather. Wind 250 at 5.
Full rich.
Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 20. Dew point -18. Altimeter 3006.
Let's go ahead and flip that away.
Santa Ynez
We're going to go ahead and
weather.
cut autopilot.
Wind 250 at 5. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear.
Straightforward view,
Temperature
please.
20. Dew point -18. Altimeter 3006.
Should see the field over here. Yep. Gotta stay clear of the pattern for the time being.
Santa Ynez weather. Wind 250 at 5. visibility more than 10.
Alright, that's enough of you.
Sky clear.
Alright guys, moment of truth. Let's go ahead and flip the... let's not flip anything on. Wait. 2.8 is left pattern. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's what we're setting up for. Need more power though. I really need like VR to do this correctly. Wait, we're climbing. We are climbing. Why does it always feel like I'm going higher? Alright. New Kiama traffic. Skyhawk 7 Bravo Romeo entering left downwind for runway 28. New Kiama. Alright. I like my chances with this. Well, kind of a downwind, but we're going to turn and get that 45 going. This is a really not good one, but you know, I need some pattern work, man. I don't see any planes in the pattern. Don't hear any planes in the pattern. 1229 is what we're transmitting on, so we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and we need to get down. Don't see any planes. Don't see any planes. Alright, let's pull that nose up. Round out for the downwind. Let's get the landing lights on. Fuel pump on. First round of flaps. Offset those flaps. This is a bad downwind. We're going to continue to go down. It's fine. And we'll make another call when we turn final, which will be very shortly, because this is going to be a very short base turn. A very short base turn. Alright, notch of flaps and turning base. Slowing down just a little bit more. Not to the point that we crash the plane. New Kiama traffic, Skyhawk 7 Bravo Romeo, turning base, runway 28. New Kiama traffic. I think I said 29 earlier. Now, fortunately this is a Cessna, it doesn't really matter, right? Go ahead and get that next launch of flaps in. Not the worst I've ever done in my life. Let's go ahead and get lined up on her. There we go. Beautiful, kind of, maybe. Don't jerk the controls, Mark. No need to jerk the controls. Oh, yeah. Alright, just let her drift on down. Alright. Let her slow down on her own. We got enough runway. Whew, what was that? Well, not too bad for a noob. Go ahead and flip the taxi lights on. Fuel pump can come off. And flaps can come up. Should have done those. Apply some light braking action. I don't know if I'm allowed to go over there. Alright, let's stop here. New Kiama traffic. Skyhawk 7 Bravo Romeo is clear of runway 28, New Kiama. Alright, so taxi lights, strobes can come off. And good. Holy crap, we did it. And we didn't talk to anybody though, so it's not like a huge victory, but we'll make it work. And I can't imagine that we can't park over there on that side. Yeah, we'll just go over there. That's fine. Alright. Woo! Well, for those of you still watching, that was a hairy one. Nukiyama! Woohoo! I'm just gonna park over here somewhere with the truck. That's our truck. No, I'm kidding. I'll tell you what we will do though. We're just going to... I don't know where they have aircraft parking around here. I don't think there's anything particularly special about the parking around here. I'm just going to push her in right here. Alright, I'll bring it down here. Flaps are up. And set the parking brake for the second. Flaps are up. Taxi lights are off. And okay, we're good, 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 good. Alright guys, I think that does it for this. Let's turn our transponder off. Wait, I think we need to leave it on for like 2 minutes or something. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and flip those avionics off. And nav lights off. And pull the mixture.
The engine seems ideally primed.
Turn that off, alternator off, battery off. Keys returned. Alright. Alright, so we stopped. Let's go ahead and pull that, flip that over. And we are going to get out of this bad boy. After we let go of the emergency brake here. Or the emergency brake.
Exterior manipulation mode is now active.
The parking brake. And we're going to push this bad boy over into the corner. We'll make our own spawn point and save the situation for the next time. That way let's not hit the pole with our plane. We'll just push it back. Right over here to the edge, so it's out of the way. And we'll have room to start up and not worry about anything next time. I should have turned off the transponder. Oh well. All right, stop. Thank you.
Exterior manipulation mode is now active.
All right. Ooh, did we go back too far? Nope. We're perfect. 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 We're gonna throw some chocks on the wheels. And we're not tying it down. We're just gonna throw chocks out. Whew, guys, that was crazy. Let's look at that landing. Flight. Toggle replay mode. Let's go back. Oh. Oh man. Wait, what? It's making like the noises. Oh wait, way too far. I gotta remember my keys here. Oh! Actually, it was a little tough. Little hard of a landing. That's okay. It gets better every time, right? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Alright, not bad. Not bad. I'll take it for the first Pilotedge flight. And let's go ahead and disconnect from Pilotedge.
Disconnected.
Alright, disconnect from Pilotedge. I knew they don't like us to be connected for that long. I gotta remember that. And toggle replay
The
mode.
engine seems ideally primed.
Alright, so why is my avionics still on? Okay, they're not. And that's turned off, that's turned off. Flaps are up. Good, good, good. You're off. You're off. You're off. You won't turn off because of the panels. Yeah. Flight control locks. Okay.
The exterior manipulation mode is now active.
Alright, well, let's see if we broke anything. One last time. Let's get the menu out. Maintenance. Well, hot damn, we didn't break anything. We used a lot of oil, though, because we oversped the engine. Alright, I'm getting summoned to dinner. So, we will save this flight as a situation. We will overwrite the existing file, and we're done. Alright guys, well, thank you for joining me for this. Don't worry, my landing a second day ago wasn't any worse. Connor Nix. Oh, welcome Connor. Welcome Connor, I didn't see you pop in there. Look, any landing you can walk away from, you didn't damage the plane, is a good one in my book. That's the way I have to look at it. Getting better every day though. Getting better all the time. So, this used to be an Airfoil Labs plane, and then we debadged it. Anyway, alright guys, well I gotta go. I'm being summoned to dinner. But I will catch you guys again we're gonna probably fly out of here and do our Cat 2. We're actually gonna have to be in contact with ATC. Oh joy. Alright guys, so don't miss that one. See you guys later. Take it easy.